All right, we are live. Welcome to the Scenting Guy. I'm Jim Redding, your host, the Scenting Guy. And with me, as always, our illustrious producer and marketing director, Mike Hewitt. Thanks for putting this together.
Hello.
And our very special guest today, Brittni.
Me.
Yay, Brittni! I'm so excited to finally have you on the show.
Thank you.
You are one of our longer-term employees, coming up on 4 years.
Yes. Put that one little break.
Wow, 4 years. We won't talk about your break. We all make silly, but you know what? You gotta follow your heart. You know what I mean?
You do.
And I remember this was years ago. Well, I forget. But I remember when you left, I told you, come back anytime, and you did.
And here I am.
I'm so glad you did. All right, I won't tell you next time.
There won't be next time.
All right, good. That's what I wanted to hear.
You're damn right there won't be.
But I wanted to have you on the show because about a year ago you took on a brand new position, a hybrid position that ties together our customer care and our operations.
Right.
Are you enjoying it?
I am. I mean, it has its, pros and cons every now and again, but most of all, I do enjoy it.
Okay. What's the first con that comes to mind? I put you on the spot, didn't I?
Gosh, you did.
Is it having two bosses?
No, it's not that at all. It's
Oh, okay.
more of the interacting with customers. I feel like I'm not a good conversation starter.
That's hilarious.
I get nervous
So-
with customers in person.
So you're basically saying your hybrid position, just for the sake of description,
Mm-hmm.
when you are in operations, you are processing orders.
Yes.
So when you're there, you are a care agent that's actually processing all of the orders for the day.
Yes.
So you go through these hundreds of orders and you have the care knowledge when you see something that needs clarification or whatever.
Mhm.
It has really upped our game. I can tell you that our error rate is almost nothing now. We used to be counting errors in terms of percentage.
Mhm.
Now we're counting it in terms of onesies and twosies.
We
Like
can
we'll
also
go
do-
we'll go days averaging 200 to 300 packages a day, and we'll have one error.
That's the team, that's our team.
Absolutely, absolutely. But that's what it takes. Also, you're able to provide customer care from the shipping station, so now customers can get more real time on status of order. and
Yes,
stuff
on
like
the
that.
shipping or whatever questions they have about where's my order,
That's right. How are we doing, by the way, on our commitment? You remember our commitment to our customers for shipping?
Yes.
What is it?
Is it 24 hours?
24 hours.
Yes.
We ship in 24 hours, except
Most of the time.
for
Glassware.
candles.
Yes, candles. But I mean, I feel like with that, we do it in less than 24 hours most of the time.
We do, don't
We
we?
do, yeah. So whenever an order comes in, we process it.
What do you do when you have something that does not involve a candle, but it looks like it might go more than 24 hours?
Oh, I feel like that's rare though.
Well, good.
That's really rare. I feel like that's only if it's something real big or if we don't have something in stock, which is rare to happen.
Exactly.
So that's rare.
Cool. Good. Whew. Man, I was hoping she would say something. Keep people from having confidence in our abilities.
That is real rare.
So it sounds to me like that is where you prefer to be. But the other side of your job is being an operations person
Mm-hmm.
at the Smelly Bar, providing live, in-person customer service.
Yes.
And you don't enjoy that as much as the other. Why?
I don't know. It's just I feel like I'm an awkward person sometimes. So it's it's like if you want it, you want it. If you don't, you don't. I'm not
Do you feel like you have to be pushy?
No, I don't know. No. Mm-mm. It's more of a I don't know.
So it's the in-person sales.
Yeah, it's more the in-person thing. I'm like, I don't know how to start a conversation. So, if it's just that quiet moment, I'm like, just waiting for somebody to ask a question.
Wait a second. So, I better come check on you when you're up there. So you're telling me when a guest comes through the door at the Smelly Bar, you're just kind of like,
No, I'm saying like, hey, welcome to the Smelly Bar. How can I assist you?
Well, that's beautiful.
That's that. But then, once it starts going on and they don't talk anymore, then that's just like, oh, I got to start the conversation. I got to make it,
I get that.
I'm
but,
like, ooh.
well,
That's part of it.
no, I get that because when we're having customer interactions, you do want to accommodate the customer's energy and the
Yes.
amount of interaction they actually want.
Yeah.
Because you're right, we do get a lot of people that come to the Smelly Bar and they would normally buy online,
Yeah.
but they want to go through a bunch of different fragrances and really be sure about what they're getting.
Yes.
And then they might have a personality where they're down to business. Like, yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm from LA. Fine.
I got
Can
it.
we smell? You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, we have those. Like, okay, they already know what they want. They don't want to talk much. Cool.
But then that makes you perfect for them.
Yeah.
Because then you're more comfortable in that environment.
Yep.
Like, here, do you like that? No? Okay, smell it. You like that one? Okay, let me smell. Okay, you ready?
A good trick is trying to match what they're giving.
Mhm.
That's what they're comfortable with.
Absolutely.
So if they're mile a minute, you try and keep up with them. If they're awkward pauses, then that's what their life is, awkward pauses. So
That's
they're okay with it.
That's interesting because you're hilarious. I mean, I really enjoy hanging out with you when you and I get a chance to hang out or whatever. You're freaking hilarious.
I feel like that's just like my natural me because I am goofy. I'm a goofy person in general. So I'm like, but customers don't always want to be around somebody who's goofy or, when it's something like this. I'm like,
well, I'm glad
right.
you know that. Or you might make people uncomfortable.
Yeah, like I gotta know when to, say something or when not to say something. I'm just I'm here if you need help.
Okay. All right. We have some NFL players from the Raiders come through the Smelly Bar every once in a while. Do you behave yourself when they come through?
I don't even know if I ever see them come through. I'm probably in the back when they come.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll make sure.
I don't get my chance.
I'll make sure.
We don't let her around the players.
Oh, okay.
They don't come. Not for me.
That's too bad. You do spend most of your time in operations, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Majority. Yep.
Yeah.
Unless I'm needed.
I think we did a good job of structuring your hybrid position. You agree?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm going to quiz you.
Oh, okay.
On our accountability chart, we don't call it an organization chart, an org chart. We call it an accountability chart. And that shows like I'm the boss. And then Mike's up there with me. And then we got the department heads. And you're in here in the middle. You have two bosses, but it is very important that you only have one solid line. There is your boss that you answer to primarily, and then the dotted line to the second boss. Both important, depends on where you are as far as which one you're taking, orders from at the moment or whatever. Right. But if there's ever a conflict, there's one you go to. Do you know which one it is?
Sloan?
What?
Sloan?
Yes. That's right. It's Sloan, our operations manager.
Sloan. She's my direct line.
That's right. How'd you know that? Somebody probably should have told you.
Yeah, well, somebody told me, but other than that, I wouldn't have known why. I feel like because majority of my role is over there, maybe.
Okay.
I feel like
that's why we picked it.
I have the same thing. I report directly to Jim, but my real boss is Christina.
Oh, well, that's true for everybody.
Everybody's boss is Christina.
Come on, that's easy.
Like,
yeah. We've got the railroad line to Christina, all of us. That's funny. Yeah. And then Kaylee, our care manager, is your second boss. Does it ever get uncomfy? Big tuna. Is there ever any entanglements or weirdness?
No. Well, at first I would ask, well, who do I? At first, when I did start the hybrid, it would confuse me. Like, okay, who do I go to about this? Who do I go to about that? But
I understand.
That got nipped in the butt quick.
I think we're fortunate because those two department heads work together very well.
Yeah. And it's like Sloan always comes over to care and, before make sure we're good and everything. So it makes it easy.
And Kaylee floats over to ops enough, right?
Yeah, she does.
That's important. I think it's important for her.
I was like, it makes it real easy. So it doesn't make it hard. Doesn't make it uncomfortable at all.
That's good. Cool. All right.
How'd you find yourself in the hybrid role? How'd that start?
Oh, well, I don't know if it was your idea. I think we pitched
I don't
you.
think, because what is it? Oh, I never even did processing.
No, you didn't.
Uh-uh.
But we knew that you'd smoke it.
Yeah,
You're very smart.
Like always.
You're one of those
The
sneaky
jack of all
geniuses
trades.
where you've got this goofy persona thing going on. But I think if we gave you an IQ test, you would come out pretty.
Question. I want to know my IQ score. Would
No, you know what? There's no such thing as an accurate IQ test anymore because the internet.
I keep
has
getting
its
genius. It's weird.
Yeah, so right there. Yeah, so you can't do anything on the internet. Education system, one of their many failures.
Well, we
is
got Chat
peeing all
GPT
over
and
the
everything.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it either. So you can't do it anymore. But I'm sure if we could go back in time and you could take a legit IQ test, you would score extremely well.
I appreciate that because
Yeah,
I would think I would have scored mid.
No, I don't think so.
That's a weird compliment. I think you have a high IQ.
Is that a weird compliment?
Thank you.
Right? Am I a genius right now?
Of course I am. How'd you ever think I wouldn't?
It's better than I think you have a low IQ, I guess.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like a genius.
Those are fighting words.
I remember years ago you told me what your favorite cereal is. I wonder if it's still the same.
What did I tell you?
What would you tell me today? Your favorite cereal?
Honey Smacks.
Honey Smacks. It was. Should have said it at the same time or put it on a note or something.
Honey Smacks.
I remember. I don't
had.
know why I thought that was hilarious at the time, but I couldn't stop laughing. Maybe the way you said
Jeanette,
it.
can we get some Honey Smacks?
Huh?
Jeanette, can we get some Honey Smacks?
Yeah. You know what? We'll put them on the.
Oh, I haven't had Honey Smacks in forever.
It's your favorite cereal.
But
What's
it's hard to find sometimes because it's either that or what is it, Golden Crisp or something?
No. Yeah.
It's the Gold Bar.
Crisp,
Supply
not
chain
Honey
issues.
Smacks. What? We got
Supply chain issues on the Honey Smacks.
It must be. We are going to find you some Honey Smacks. It sounds like they might be 10 years old, but if we're going to
It's
find you
still
some Honey
good.
Smacks. Yeah, Golden Crisp. Come
What are the tariffs
What
on
is that?
Honey Smacks?
on. It's 10% per smack. Well, speaking of favorites, Mike put together a little game here for us to play. So
Yes.
Oh goodness.
we only brought in 4, but this is something that our marketing team has been working on, and that is further developing the role of AI in what we do.
Mhm.
I always get nervous because the last thing I want is our customers getting some AI nonsense
Mhm.
and not, exactly the information they need.
Mhm.
But this is pretty cool what Mike's been working on. Tell us about it.
Oh.
So I've had Chat GPT. I asked them to make a personality for all of our fragrances.
Oh my god.
So this is your personality if this is your favorite fragrance.
So pick your favorite fragrance and open it up. Let's see what it says about your personality.
Oh,
So
goodness.
you picked the Empire, originally
Nice.
developed for Caesars right here in Las Vegas. Very sophisticated fragrance where you walk into the main lobby and you have the statue of David there, and at his feet is the rose garden with the stone fountain. And basically, the property ownership at the time, they said, I want guests to be smelling that. Not, they're scenting, but I'm
Yes.
smelling this amazing stone statue with the flowing water and the full rose garden.
So
with the
beautiful.
soil.
David's junk just hanging there.
We left the junk out. There might be a pinch of musk in there. You never
You never know. Just a little bit.
So, tell us about read who you are.
What does the Empire say about you?
Oh
Yeah.
Lord. No, it's already. Personality. You're elegant until someone steals your fries. You
That's fantastic.
you own at least 3 perfumes for the mood and have a villain origin story.
Do you have the first part? Yeah, so you're very elegant until somebody steals your fries. I could
Yes.
definitely see that.
I can see you have a villain origin story too.
You own at least 3 perfumes for the mood. Oh Lord.
Villain origin story. That means the
Food.
the thing that happened to turn you into a evil villain.
Yeah.
Do you have a villain origin story? You don't have to share it. Don't get emotional.
Villain origin story? No.
Somebody once stole your fries. There you go. That's
When
enough.
I was very little.
No, literally. Somebody
stole
did.
my fries.
Or I wrote my name on something in the refrigerator.
That's
somebody
fantastic.
All right,
Mike, I
Jim-
want to
Jim,
hear.
let's have you pick one.
ate it. Yeah.
You know, I love this one, Watermelon Summer,
Oh my
but
gosh.
mainly because it's so new. I
Mhm.
mean, I do love it. We did such a great job with our Watermelon
I
Summer.
love it.
We needed it
I
to
love
be
it so much.
we needed it to be luxurious.
Mm-hmm.
So we really played with it to add some dynamics to it. For example, typically in a watermelon blend, you have melon,
Mhm.
and maybe some sugary sweetness.
Right.
I went with grapefruit.
I
That
Oh.
little pinch of citrus is grapefruit.
So
Also a
refreshing.
little bit of floral blend or whatever. So it's very exotic, very deep, but not my favorite. My go-to all-time favorite.
Oh, pomegranate.
Pomegranate and sage, originally developed for the Monte
I
Carlo.
would never guess that. I don't know why.
How many times have I said you don't
I
listen?
wouldn't-
See,
I
that's
wouldn't
the
say
problem. You
either-
don't
You
listen.
say a lot of things.
I would either say
I do say a lot of
pomegranate
things, but you
or
have to.
Cromwell's.
He never listens.
Every day
Pomegranate
it's something
and
different.
sage. I props to Monte Carlo, the
Mhm.
original. It's the park now at MGM. But props to them because they picked a fragrance that is typically seasonal, like a Christmas fragrance, but made it all year round. It totally
like it,
worked.
though.
And it's my go-to because pomegranate and sage, sweet and spicy with the sage.
Spice.
So
Absolutely
tell us,
love
what
it.
does that say about you?
Well, it's probably going to talk about how exotic and deep and
Yeah,
really thoughtful
sure.
and luxurious. Oh.
Well, that took a turn.
You ghost people in the name of self-care. Damn. It's so true.
We should have swapped.
Always.
It's so true. You know who you are. You ghost people in the name of self-care and have saged your apartment more than you've vacuumed it.
That's me. That's why I said we should have swapped.
Well, you do like pomegranate and sage. You've saged your apartment more than you've vacuumed it.
I don't have a vacuum. It's wood floors. So.
Well, you still got to keep a. Okay, all right, yeah. So that's
Ghost
fantastic.
people.
Mike, unless you want to share one of ours, which would be boring.
I'm torn because coconut spice is always my favorite. That's my all-time favorite. But watermelon is currently in my house.
Oh.
I'll do both.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. He gets a twofer.
Coconut spice, originally developed for Mandalay Bay. They wanted a nice, juicy, buttery coconut, but the exact message was it has to have attitude. It's got to have party atmosphere attitude. And so that's why we call it coconut spice. We
go that
spice it up.
spice.
A little bit of
Little
clove,
spice.
mostly clove, but all kinds of other little spicy things going on in there. It's really cool.
All right, coconut spice. Let's see what this says about me. You still say vibes unironically.
Yeah.
Plan vacations you can't afford.
Plan
And
vacation.
believe SPF is a lifestyle. Absolutely.
I'm sorry, I stepped
Fits.
all over you. You plan vacations you can't afford?
Yeah.
Where are we going next?
That's a good question.
And SPF is a lifestyle?
Oh, yeah.
You don't wear
Yes.
SPF?
SPF 3000.
You do wear it.
Every day. Yeah.
He has to wear.
Do you wear SPF?
No.
You got that olive skin.
That's how I keep this
Good.
this ivory.
Yeah, ivory.
Ivory. Oh, gosh.
Ivory and olive live together.
All right, let's do watermelon summer.
Yeah, let's see what we
Ooh.
got.
All right. You drink from a Stanley cup.
There it is. Perfect.
You own 17 scrunchies. I do not. Just one.
Just one.
Just one.
And you could spot drama from 3 zip codes away.
Oh my gosh.
That's cool. We got to
Bunch
do
of
this.
pieces
We're going to
of-
have to develop this for every fragrance.
I
I
like
think
that. Yeah, that was fun. That was
I
cool.
think it will help customers decide online.
Yeah, this is our new thing.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be cool. Too. Like, oh my gosh, that fits my personality so well.
I wonder if it can be developed so that it could describe the environment that it's ideal for.
Oh,
We can ask Chat GPT.
ask Chat GPT anything.
See, that's the problem. I'm telling you, Brittni, you're probably the last generation. And then after that, everybody's
Sounds
going to
about
be
right.
like mush.
Sounds
Yeah.
about right.
You know what I mean?
I'm already mush.
There's no reason to know.
Literally, because you can put anything in Chat GPT. Help
That's
me
right.
write a response. Help me solve this.
That's right. Yeah.
Like, ugh.
Yeah.
Make a
Alexa.
Damn it, Alexa.
like a whole business plan with Chat GPT now.
Yeah. Pretty soon when we're communicating with each other, we'll probably have a piece over our mouth that's just
Yeah.
Siri.
Oh Lord.
You'll be Alexa, I'll be Siri, and we'll just be talking. Yeah.
I always yell Alexa at my phone, but and then Siri when I'm at home. I get it backwards.
All the time.
Well, thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Cheers.
World's averagest employee.
You know you're not though, right?
I know I'm not.
Okay.
You're the hybrid queen.
I just find that
I know.
hilarious. That's all.
Average.
Cheers.
All right, let's get a little coupon.
Yes, because we got to get you back to the smelly bar.
I'm
That
needed.
place you love.
Love it so much.
But you know what? You're doing the Lord's work. And you know why? Because Ashley,
yes.
we have an Aroma retail baby.
Baby.
Yeah.
Lenny.
Smelly baby.
That's right.
Smelly baby.
Just born May 8th, I believe. So
It's barely a month. Oh, it's not even a month yet.
almost. Yeah.
So exciting.
So we have someone on maternity leave. We got to step up.
I'm gonna step up.
You're doing a great job, Brittni.
Thank you. I
Thank
try.
you.
I try.
No, you're awesome. You're awesome.
Thank you.
So nails. Nails is going to be the coupon code for Brittni. Normally she's rocking these
me
amazing
see.
nails. They're awful today.
Right now they're a little
Oh, they're
a little
awful
janky.
today.
They're a little janky today.
Little janky.
Called out.
Yeah.
You still have very
Caught off
beautiful
today.
hands, but yeah.
We're not
Give
gonna be
those,
seen.
give those nails a break. All right.
I think we have
Yeah,
B-roll
really
of her
nice.
nails when they're in.
We got some
Yeah.
milk in the fridge. Guzzle some milk. Get some calcium. Oh, you got bubbles.
Yeah, I can't do that.
That's
Find a way
that's
to
a
get some
perfect spot to
calcium.
end.
All right. All right. So nails. Coupon code nails, and what
Our
do I get?
coupon code is bubble guts. No, just kidding.
Bubble
That
gum.
should have been.
Coupon code nails.
Nails.
NAILS in
Mhm.
honor of Miss Brittni.
Me.
15% off
15% off site wide.
Sidewide.
site wide.
So re-up on the oils.
That's right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank
Brittni.
you for having me.
All right. Well, I think that's a wrap. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, support us. Means a lot. Signing off. I'm Jim, the scenting guy. Smell you later, alligator.
Go fragrance yourselves.